Om Jnanandvinandasya Jnanajanasraka Chakshurmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to ISKCON YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss 10th canto, 69th chapter, text 18, Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is a prayer of Narad Muni to the Lord. Dishtam tavangi jugalam janatapavargam brahma divi hrudi vichintyam agada bodhi sansara kupa patitotranam balambam dhyayan sarami anugrahana yatha smriti syat. Now I have seen your feet, which grant liberation to your devotees, which even Lord Brahma and other great personalities of unfathomable intelligence can only meditate upon within in their hearts, and which those who have fallen into the well of material existence resort to for deliverance. Please favor me so that I may constantly think of you as I travel about. Please grant me the power to remember you. Very nice verse. So Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in his purport says, O great sage, for what purpose have you come? Do you intend to stay here or go elsewhere? Anticipating this question, Narada speaks these words. And Srila Siddhar Swami says, Jaduktam prbhu kim karavam iti tatra dushtam iti. The Lord, when saw Narad Muni, he said, what can I help? May I help you? So Narad Muni says this point. And also Srila Sanatana Goswami says, Brahma and others meditate on your feet only with a delay, vichintya. And some serve your feet with devotion to gain liberation. And even if they are liberated, they cannot see your feet. Persons desiring liberation take shelter of your feet to attain deliverance from the well of samsara. Thus your feet are very rare. Narada indicates that even he is not a devotee, since as a great humble devotee, he doesn't identify himself as a devotee. So I will speak some more verses. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 80th chapter, text 41. एतदेव हि सत्शिष्यः सत्शिष्यैः कर्तव्यं गुरुनिष्कृतं यद्वै विशुद्धभावेन सर्वार्थात्मार्पणं गुरौ. That means this indeed is the duty of all true disciples to repay the debt to their spiritual masters by offering him with pure hearts their wealth and even their very lives. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in his purport says, Sandipani Muni said, all true disciples, Satsishai, should repay the debt to their Guru by offering their body, Atma, which at the basis of the material conception of I and all their assets, Sarvartha, which is the basis of the conception of mind. And Siddhar Swami says, Guru Niskritam Prati Upakara. Niskritam means how can I help? How can we do service to the Guru? Sanatana Goswami says, this is definitely to be done. He means definite. This alone should be done by other duties are rejected. So, I will speak some more verses. Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 84th chapter, text 31. This is Narad Muni clarifies the mode of Vasudeva. Sannikarso atra martyanam anadarana karanam gangam hitva jatha anyambhas tatratyo jati suddhe. That means, in this world familiarity breeds contempt, For example, one who lives on the bank of the Ganges might travel to some other body of water to be purified, leaving Ganga. And Vishnu Thakur says, indeed, Vasudeva knew that Krishna was the Lord from his very birth, but living close to him bred familiarity. Staying with him, familiarity. Oh, he's my like that. Siddha Swami says, Tatratyo Ganga Tiravasi. Though they stay in the bank of Ganga, still then they go to Haridwar. And Sanatana Goswami in his purport says, affection reduces the respect. An example is given. When one is always close to another person out of affection, it causes a lack of respect. So, I'll speak some more verses. Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 86th chapter, text 33. This is a prayer by King Bahulaswa. Ko no tat charanam bhojam evam vid visijat puman iskincananam santanam muninam jastam atmadha. That means what person who knows this truth would even abandon your lotus feet when you are ready to give your very self to peaceful sages who call nothing of their own, nothing their own. So Srila Vishwanath Thakur says, Bahulasa said, how can one who knows the truth ever give up your lotus feet? Sanatana Goswami in his purport says, one can see you by bhakti alone, by your mercy. What can be said? Even those desiring liberation achieved by your mercy alone, no indicates conjecture. If one is a human, would he give up your feet? You give liberation Atmadha by revealing Atma Tattva to persons who are without ankar and iskinjananam and without sickness santanam, because they are dedicated to jnana munina. So I will speak some more verses. Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 86th chapter, text 46. This is Sutadeva's prayer. Sunantam gadatam saswat archatam tavivandatam nirnam sambadatam anta rudihasya amaratmanam. You reveal yourself within the hearts of those persons of pure as consciousness who constantly hear about you, chant about you, worship you, glorify you, and converse with one another about you. So, Srila Vishwanath Thakur in his Saratha Tika says, Krishna said, but persons like you who are engaged in hearing and singing about me certainly attain sight of me. So, Shrutadeva responds in this verse, you appear within those persons who talk about you among the devotees, but this is for those whose minds Atmanam are spotless amala, devoid of such contaminations as envy, whereas I am full of contaminations. Nevertheless, by appearing here in person, you have shown the quality of your wonderful mercy, Vichitra Kripa Charitam. Siva Siddha Swami says, Kincha Shunanta iti Nityam Sravan Kirtanadi Paranam Amaratmanam api hrudi evam tam bhasi Mamantu Lotana Gocharastam aho bhagyam. What is my good fortune? They only think of you in the heart, I see you. So, Srila Sanatana Goswami says in his purports, the word Shashwat means constantly, should be applied to all the verbs. You appear in the hearts of pure-hearted persons who constantly hear, glorify, worship, offer respects by lying on the ground and speak to each other about you, etc. Well, thank you very much for listening to this lecture. And in this episode, I conclude Srimad Bhagavatam, Ratnamala. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel. Again, blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Prabhupada.